Hello, Cancer. We are going to do a tarot reading for September for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You might want to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising to gain more insight into what's coming in for you this month. I've already shuffled and cleared space. I'm just going to shuffle these one more time. I'm beginning with an oracle from the Inner Child Oracle deck. I'm going to see exactly what's coming in. What are the energies presenting themselves to Cancer for September, please, Spirit? What do we have? What do we have? Nothing. Nothing. No, there's something. Hold on. Whoop, there we go. There it is. All right. Let's see what we have. I got to retrieve it. Sorry if I hit the camera. Of course I did. All right. Speak to yourself with kindness. Become aware of how you speak to yourself. Do you speak to yourself with kindness? Or are you self-condemning, judgmental, very critical of yourself? And I am going to pull tarot for these cards that I'm pulling right now. So, all right, let's pull from the Light Seers. I will clarify everything for Cancer, please. I will lay down some tarot, probably, what am I going to use? The Alcento Tarot. And then we will clarify with one of my small decks. Here we go. What do we have, please, for Cancer? For Cancer. I don't know about you, but it is starting to cool off here. Things feel a whole lot better. It's in the 70s this week. It's gorgeous. I love it. All right. Here we go. Cancer. What do we have? The Great Severing. Interesting. Mars energy. Anger, conflict, softening to love. The Great Severing. Anger, conflict, softening to love. Interesting. So we have how you're speaking to yourself. Speak to yourself with kindness. Then we have that great severing. Is there something coming to an end? Some conflict that is causing a breaking apart of something or an end to something. All right, I'm going to pull from Rebecca's other deck here. For Cancer, please. All right, here we go. All right, we have two cards here. Right? Two cards. We have Soul Family. Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Call in your tribe. Then we have three. We have Inner Temple, Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Tune into the portal. There's two on this card. There's two on both cards. Interesting. Not going it alone. Partnership, perhaps. We have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Maybe you're stepping into a new relationship or a new phase or a new, whatever the severing is, it is opening you up for something new to come in. We're going to take from the tarot. We're going to see where this is going. Okay. For Cancer, please, Spirit. Let's give it one more shuffle here. Let's start with clarifying this, speaking to yourself with kindness. First one out is Temperance. Yeah. Balance, patience. Are you exercising that with yourself, the patience, the kindness, the balance? Temperance, it's about peace and calm and balance, patience, and with all things. Are you treating yourself with that kindness, that gentleness? What else? We have the Fool. Fool. An opportunity here to move in a new direction, take a leap of faith. I love the sun on this card. The sun is shining brightly. There's even a ship down there. Good things, possibilities here. All right. I love the butterfly too, transformation. And then we have the dragon. The dragon. Ooh. Dividing the spoils comes to mind. Isn't that something? Where he has all these treasures collected. Of course, the dragon is always, there's somebody in its mouth as well. Are you? Don't eat people. Don't be so, we do have the anger, the conflict over here with the great severing, okay? So you might be cautious with your words, what comes out of your mouth, right? How you speak to others, as well as how you speak to yourself. All right, let's keep going here. Cancer, we have 10 of Pentacles, very nice. What else do we have here? All right, we have a couple more. We have Charity, and we have Ace of Swords. All right, 10 of Pentacles, abundance, happy home life, security. We have Charity, very generous, giving, loving, caring, nurturing energy. See the moon behind her, intuitive energy there. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity, clear knowing how to move forward, what action to take towards your success, your victory. Okay, 3 more cards, please, Spirit. Let's get 3 more cards for Cancer. What was that just fell all the way over there? Hold on. It looks like maybe the 3 of Pentacles. No. Hold on. All right. No, it's the Hanged Man. It's the Hanged Man. Possibly you feel at a standstill here. All right. All right, so with your soul family, with Inner Temple, with Lemuria, we get the Hanged Man. We get fame. We get recognition, success. We also get choice. Maybe there's a need to choose between 2 things here. There are 3 in this picture. Does it have to do with love? I guess it could be if you're in some sort of, I don't know, triangulation here, but it could also be choosing between 2 paths, 2 careers, between, maybe you have a couple of options on which way to go, and it's choosing the path that is most fulfilling for you, that is most desirable for you. There's also this. Make sure you're taking the time for reflection, all right, to gain perspective. Don't resist the flow of things. Don't fight it. Especially where we have this conflict and this we have recognition. Now the card says fame, but this is judgment, is the Judgment card. So it is honoring yourself. Which path, if you have a choice to make between one way or another, which one is more in alignment with your truth, who you are, what you want to fulfill, to create? Honor yourself in this choice, this decision. What is best for you? All right, I'm going to clarify. I think I'm going to use the Aquarian. We'll use the Aquarian to clarify. Been really liking the way this deck is speaking to me. All right, for Cancer, this top row. Okay. Temperance. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Okay. first card was the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, endings and new beginnings. Yeah, it's possible that the great severing, the conflict, all right, whatever this is, it is moving you in a new direction. All right, it's the end of one phase, the beginning of another. The end of something in order to start something else. There's a need to be patient, to be gentle with yourself. There's a taking advantage of the opportunity to build secure foundations without holding on too tightly. He holds on tightly to the pentacles, but the Fool is all in. The Fool is adventurous. Not afraid to step forward in faith towards something. 9 of Wands, tired. Perhaps you've been working towards something, you're tired. There's a need to be persistent to keep going. You have the Dragon who is enjoying the the spoils here. You have any more on this? Let's see. We have the 5 of Cups. Oh, okay. There is a loss somewhere. Now, whatever loss there is, it's okay to acknowledge it, deal with it. If it makes you sad, it's sorrowful, whatever. But there's a need here. This person is looking at what is lost and not turning around to look at the blessings behind him. So there is a need perhaps to change your direction to see the possibilities. And you have the King of Pentacles. There is possibility there. There is opportunity to nurture something, grow something, to build that security and abundance that you seek. Because you're going from the King of Pentacles here on this, and then you go into the 10 of Pentacles, which is very abundant. Let's see what we got here. And it's not just financial abundance. It is family as well. For some reason, something just came to mind that maybe the family is growing. We have the 4 of Wands. So yes, perhaps the family's growing. There's blessings coming into your family. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we get. And you notice with the Charity, she is holding 2 little, there's children there. Is someone pregnant? I don't know. Yeah, because we also have the severing and okay, anger, conflict. There's a conflict somewhere. Maybe it's, I don't know, but there is also softening to love. Whatever the situation where there's conflict, where there's anger, perhaps there's a need to connect to the softer side of yourself, okay? Let me see. Yeah, we have the 9 of Cups. Go within. Fulfillment, inner fulfillment. Joy, bliss. Children are a blessing. Perhaps there is something happening here. The family's growing, but there's some sort of conflict surrounding something or someone. And there is a need to soften, to approach it in a more loving manner. Let's look at the 7 of Cups here on this Ace of Swords. So whatever confusion has been there, perhaps there's been some confusion. It's clearing up. You've got the Ace of Swords coming in here, which means that the clarity is coming in, the recognition of how to move forward, what action to take, right, towards victory. Let's keep going with the Hanged Man, please. Okay, we have a couple. Wow, okay. I think that's really all we need. We have the 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords again. So, all right. Your Queen of Pentacles was in the reverse. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if this is a person. Why do I say someone you need to let go of? That's what's coming in. Someone you need to let go of. Nine of Pentacles, independent, security, creating your abundance, your independence. Confident, there's confidence here. The Hanged Man allows you the time to really evaluate things, look at things, gain some perspective, some understanding. What do you need to do to honor yourself, to move forward? What choice do you need to make? Again, with the Ace of Swords, the clarity's coming in. And I'm going to clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. All right. Look at all these cards coming out here. We have the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. We have the Death, which was sideways. The Hierophant. And the Five of Rods. Okay. The Hierophant to me is the spiritual card. It's where you are spiritually. It is spiritual connection. Collaboration is the Three of Pentacles, is teamwork, collaborating with others. Then there's the Five of Wands and the Death. You know, there may be a need to let something come to an end, to seek a higher perspective and understanding in a situation, seek spiritual guidance with this conflict. Again, with the conflict, right? The challenge. And you have take the higher ground, higher perspective, higher understanding. What do you need to release, transmute, transform? Some sort of death. But death is also rebirth. Perhaps something's come to an end. You're having difficulty releasing. Or somebody, we have the Queen in reverse. Let it go. Perhaps the Queen is a person that needs to be released from your life, let go of. You do have the, where was it? The choice where it's to make a choice between either two individuals or two paths or two things. Which one serves you best? Which one is in your best and highest good? Maybe this Queen is the one you need to release, let go of. And then collaborating with others to create. And collaborating with Spirit. What do we have in the... Oh, there's one face up here. Oh, look at that. The Eight of Swords is turned up inside in the deck. A stuckness. Make the choice and get yourself unstuck so you can move forward. Whatever this is. I see blessings coming in for the family. I don't know what this means for you. If there is an adoption, if there is a birthing, if there's a marriage, if there's in some way the family growing. Don't hold on to the past or past situations, past people, whatever needs to be released in order to move forward and embrace the blessings. That's, connect with Spirit, connect with Source. What do you need to release? How can you reach that higher vibrational level and do what is in your best and highest good? Yeah, again with the choice, the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. What's on the bottom of the El Santo? The bottom of the El Santo is the Seven of Wands. Healthy boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries. Where there is balance, where everyone is respected, boundaries are respected. I am going to pull from the Intuitive Whispers for Cancer, please. Vulnerability is power. Okay, so you may be asked to become more vulnerable, right? Share your true feelings. Are you willing to become vulnerable, to let people in, to let others in, to let your true feelings show. Take from the manifestation, Moonology, please, for Cancer. Now, all right, the one that is flipped up goes right along with the reading here. It is keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. Open, vulnerable. Vulnerability is power. When you allow people to see that sensitive side, when you share your true feelings and you're open about things and unguarded, a lot of times it deepens the relationship. It brings in a depth that we cannot achieve if we're closing ourselves off, if we're not willing to be vulnerable, okay? Shine at the bottom of the deck, all right? All right, I like that. Let's take you some runes. What do we have here in runes? All right. We have the starfish. Wishes. Star is about wishes and dreams fulfilled. Yeah, you have a choice here. What is your deepest wish? When you're making your choice, go within, discover that wish within you. And we have the scythe, death, ending, rebirthing. And then we have rings, which is about connection, community, right? Connection to family here. We did say there's something in the family here, all right? Something about the family, some growth, some blessings within the family, whatever it is, right? That is coming in. It could be, I keep getting pregnancy and I don't know why. With the charity, with the children and the Four of Rods and the Nine of Cups, it fulfilling, that inner fulfillment, that bliss, that blessing. You know, children bring so many blessings into our lives. So it's quite possible that that's, you know, if that speaks to you, then yay. It's all about commitment, this as well. So perhaps being committed to the family, to the building of this family group, community, whatever it is that, you know, whatever you call family. We have Perth Row. Yes, things are uncertain. This is uncertainty beyond your control, which we all have to accept circumstances that are beyond our control. Go with the flow. Be willing, again, that hanged man energy, not resisting, just going with the flow and gaining new perspective, okay? A higher understanding, the Hierophant, higher understanding. And then we have Iwas, loyalty, cooperation, partnership, relationships between two people. So yeah, where the choice is, it may be a choice between two people. It may be a choice to let something else go in your life that keeps you from those connections, those relationships, those, you know, from a deeper relationship because you're spending so much time elsewhere. There's a choice here that you need to make, that perhaps you're already in process of making. All right. Which way are you going to go? What direction does your heart tell you to move in? Okay. Listen, pay attention, connect with your higher self, with source, gain some insight, let go of what needs to be let go of or who needs to be let go of, and move forward into what brings you that fulfillment. Nurture those relationships, nurture that community that you're within. I like this for you, Cancer. A lot of possibilities here for you, for your growth, for connection with others. Take advantage of it. Have a great September.